Most of our storms are gone. The Barons got their game in tonight, and they're getting the field set to potentially get a little rain on it. See them covering up the pitcher's mound and out there around the batter's box here at 10:20 in the evening after the game. 74 in Birmingham. We're not going to drop much lower than that. Here's first warning live radar. Other than a couple of little isolated showers in Clay County, a little sprinkle in northern Coosa County, and then a little shower here in the northern part of Bibb County. A few spots in Pickens County. There's just not a lot to be seen rain-wise tonight. Now, Monday is going to be a first warning impact day. Strong thunderstorms are possible on Monday. Sunday is a day when there could be a few isolated storms. The high tomorrow, we bumped it up to 88 degrees because we think the storm coverage not going to be quite as widespread in the early afternoon, beginning to pick up by early evening. But if you are going to the Jelly Roll concert tomorrow evening, I don't think you have too much to worry about. Birmingham's high 88, Tuscaloosa at 88, 81 Gadsden, 82 Talladega. The better chance of storms will start to the northeast of Birmingham and work toward the southwest as the day goes on. So an isolated storm, 7 o'clock showtime at Coca-Cola Amphitheater on Sunday evening. By 11 p.m., it's just warm and steamy with temperatures in the 70s. And here's what the future track looks like. We might even see an isolated shower early tomorrow morning. Not too many of us get that. The wind here that I've overlaid is above the surface. Surface wind will be very light out of the north. Above the surface, it's coming in from the west. And that west wind often pumps in a lot of heat. So that's why I think we get close to 90 in the afternoon with a heat index between 90 and 95. A few locally heavy storms here and there through Sunday evening. And then maybe a few more late Sunday night coming out of the northeastern part of Alabama down towards St. Clair County, Calhoun, and Etowah counties. But this becomes the bigger deal. Again, those wind arrows coming out of the southwest over Missouri. That's what we'd call an elevated heat source and a low-level jet. Perfect recipe to kick off a big line of thunderstorms that could come rumbling down to northwest Alabama as early as noon on Monday. Some of those storms could get to Birmingham by 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday, and then another round may develop to the northwest of there. Here's what the wind looks like when we have situations like this. You just get a big wind machine that comes down, and in a few spots along this line, the wind can gust higher than 40 or 50 miles per hour. So look at that, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Pretty robust line of storms in the Birmingham metro area. That moves to the south, and then we focus toward the northwest where there could be even more thunderstorms developing by late Monday afternoon and Monday evening. So the primary threats here, heavy rain and lightning, strong winds, flash flooding. Not a huge problem for most of us, although you got to remember the ground is saturated at this point, so it will not take quite as much wind to start knocking trees down.